Overseas to Ukraine now, where the government says Russian forces have been suffering setbacks around the key city of Kharkiv. The footage you're looking at now apparently shows burnt-out Russian vehicles, seeming to back up the Ukrainian president's claims his forces are pushing Russian troops further away from the country's second-largest city. But Russia has made gains elsewhere in the east. And Charlie Daggett reports now from inside Ukraine.
When Nadia and her husband found out where the airstrike came down in the eastern town of Bakhmut, they rushed to this neighborhood as fast as they could and soon discovered the bodies of their relatives. They were kind, very good people, she said. The Ukrainian military has little defense against Russia's overwhelming firepower, where the fight has become a bloody battle of trench warfare. Drone footage alleges to show a Russian tank destroyed near Kharkiv. Ukrainian soldiers who drove out Russians northeast of the city found rows of shot-up cars, scattered clothes, a baby seat, a stroller, apparent evidence of civilians killed even as they tried to flee. And yet the Russian offensive in Donbass has been relentless, flattening small towns in the march toward the strategic cities of Kramatorsk and Slovyansk, where we found heavily fortified cities protected by well-armed troops, endless bunkers, concrete blocks, and anti-tank defenses ringing the outskirts. And it doesn't stop there. This fighting position is right in the center of the city. If Russian ground forces were to advance, they would face a whole network of these dug-in trenches. And they are everywhere. Soldiers say the Russian invaders would face guerrilla warfare at every turn. Volodymyr Kutnenko is a medic who's been battling Russian separatists since 2014. Have you treated any Russian soldiers?
Yes,
of course. We provide them with the full range of medical support, he said. We exchange them for our prisoners of war, but our prisoners of war are returned in a terrible medical condition. And as the brutal battle nears, soldiers here say they know the most difficult days lie ahead. For CBS Mornings, Charlie Daggett in Slovyansk, eastern Ukraine.